Alright, what's up everybody, it's Joe from JLW Games. If I can get this going, here we go. Welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator, Pokemon mods, and here we go. We're going to get right back into it when we left off. We were still kind of building the store up, and I think we unlocked Phantasmal and Ascended. I did a few days off screen. I haven't really done anything. I was just trying to gain some money. I did open some packs. I didn't really pull anything, so haven't really missed much for those that have been watching the live streams and everything. So I'm excited because we're back in Poke Joe's, and we're going to keep it going here. I still had some, this is from when I was playing the other day. I still have some base set packs there. We also got some, quite a few singles here from base set, and we're doing duplicates because I do want to try and collect and master set everything, and also try and we'll actually sell a Ninetales as well. And we also want to master everything and potentially like get some stuff graded also as well. We're just racking up a lot of cards here that we need to sell, so a lot of duplicates for specific cards that we need to continue selling. So you can see we do have quite a few packs here still left, but I think just for the sake of it, we're going to go ahead and buy another set of them, so we're good for the day. We do have some money. We could potentially buy another set to open. I did add Obsidian Flames as well, mostly because I do love that Ninetales card, and it is one of my favorite sets as well. I do like Obsidian Flames, but we're probably going to be doing 151 next, if I had to think about it, because the rest of them are 5,000. I mean, we could do Mega Evolution because it's a little cheaper, but I definitely want to get into some of those other ones. So let's go ahead and stock up here on Ascended Heroes and Phantasmal Flames, which are the two sets that we do have here to sell. There we go. We'll put some up here, and then put some more Ascended up here as well, so we're nice and full. So actually, we can go ahead and throw these boxes away. But anyways, if you guys are joining in on the stream, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and pay our bills as well, and see if we can just pull. Let's just see if we can pull something cool. Today we still have a couple of cards we still need to pull from base set. There's only 2 cards left, if I remember right. I think it was... what cards were they? I want to say Alakazam, and then there was another one, Blastoise. We haven't pulled Blastoise yet. Actually go double check that here soon. I should probably hire someone like a cashier or something. I think we unlock Clarence, who's really fast at checking people out at level 20, so we might do that. Once we need to get up to level 20 so we can hire him, and that way we don't have to man the cash or the register anymore. We can just pay him to do it, which would be fantastic. So if we go to our tracker here, we can see we have 2 cards left. Let's take a look at our missing cards. Our Holo Rares is Poliwrath. That's right, we did pull the Alakazam. So it's Blastoise and Poliwrath are the 2 cards we still haven't pulled. Anyways. You know, the older and worse I get, the more I appreciate a good nap. You're getting old, man. Join the club. Then again, I'm not a big napper myself. I don't really like taking naps very often, personally. Let's open an Ascended Heroes. I don't open these cards very often, mostly because they are very expensive, and I need to make profits off of them. So, but we'll open a couple packs of each. All good for the day, and then continue on base set. Which we are trying to master as well. What mod site did you use? All of these mods are available on Nexus Mods. So if you type in Pokemon, this one is called Pokecards. The one that has Ascended, like the modern sets here, Pokecards, and then the Pokestock. This one's from the TCG Overhaul. These have a lot of the vintage sets. The only thing is the pricing is kind of weird on a lot of these, so it costs like thousands of dollars, like $2,300 just to buy a set of 64 packs, and the card pricing is kind of weird, but I'm mostly doing it just to do that. Anyways, nothing's happened to Windland. I just have not worked on it. Well, I have worked on it since the last episode. I just don't have enough footage to do another episode yet. It takes a lot of footage to produce those, and I have not gotten the motivation. I'm very bad when it comes to motivation and trying to get, because I don't want to work on it if I don't have the motivation to work on it. You know what I mean? Because then I'm not going to build as well if I don't have the motivation, and I've really been trying to get the motivation back to work on it again, and I know people have been waiting way too long. There's a Gyarados, there we go. But, like, I understand it sucks and everything, and, you know, I've been really... I guess I probably just because I've been stressed a little bit with, like, financials and stuff like that, you know. I haven't been the best. Even on YouTube, I haven't even been getting full payments from YouTube lately, so it's been kind of, like, mostly because of my unmotivated state, you know. But anyways, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, but I do need to get the next episode going, for sure. But nothing's happened to it. Still there. It's just hasn't been worked on in a while, and, you know, it's my fault, but it kind of goes on me. And, you know, ever since I started back up work, I haven't really found you know, I've had time to work on it, but I just haven't. In fact, I don't know if that makes any sort of sense, because I feel like I have to juggle. I can't even talk. I have to juggle on make sure I'm doing live streams at the same time, and this is kind of like this game kind of makes me happy, mostly because I just see, like, I just make money from Pokemon cards, and, you know, I love TCGs in general, so it's one of my other stuff I've really enjoyed lately as well. And this is just kind of like my relax game. I thought about playing some Planet Coaster later on, depending on how I'm feeling up to it, but we'll see how that goes. So, but I appreciate you guys being here regardless, so thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I know I haven't been very active, and, you know, it's on me, but it just happens, you know. Sometimes you have to take breaks, and you just yeah, it's a lot on a person, because you do have constantly people asking, you know, where's the next episode, how's this going, you know, and everything, and, you know, what happened to it, why haven't we seen an episode in, you know, a month or two, you know, and people start to worry that I've abandoned it, which I haven't. I just haven't been working on it, to be truthful, and I'm not gonna abandon it. It's just one of those projects that, my passion project, love your live streams. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I wish I could be more, I wish I was better at being more consistent. Been trying to recently. I hit some roadblocks sometimes, you know, and, you know, life is life. You know, this isn't my full-time job, so I also have to pay the bills, at the same time. So, it can be a little bit, of a lot sometimes. And then unexpected events had to come up. My wife had to get some of her teeth fixed. She had to get a filling, and one of her fillings in her tooth came out, so she had to get that refilled and fixed up. And that costed quite a bit. So I thought I was starting to get better financially, and then that kind of set me back. So, but it's something that had to get done. You know, her teeth have been bothering her a lot. And yeah, so it's been a struggle, but, you know, we still get through it, and that's all that matters. And, you know, and I should be doing more, because this is kind of the slower time for work right now, because we are at shorter hours, so I could technically be doing a lot more, but juggling family, you know, finances, work, and YouTube all at once, it's kind of a challenge, you know. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world. I wish it was. But it can be a little bit challenging, and that's okay. And you have to juggle adult life. Yeah, she's doing fine. She's just got, she had some cavities she had to work around, and she has another tooth that she has to get fixed too, but we can only do one at a time, because we couldn't afford to do all of them at once. So, we did this one, and then she's got another one that she's gonna decide if she's gonna get it pulled or attempt to fix it. They're not sure if they're gonna be able to fix it, so, she's gotta make that decision. you know, but we'll see how it goes. Because tooth pain is not anything to mess around with. I just had my wisdom teeth pulled last year, and that was some of the worst pain I've ever experienced. Not like the procedure itself, but like leading up to it when my wisdom teeth was hurting, or I was having issues with my wisdom teeth. Like that was some of the worst pain I've ever experienced. And I was just like, yep, I got to get these out. And then that costed quite a bit too, because, and she doesn't have any, like, she's not employed or anything, so I have to, it's kind of tough to cover, support two people at once on one income that, is basically almost minimum wage, basically. It's been very difficult, and the price of living just continues to go up, so it's just kind of like, well, I don't know what to do, how do I do this? And yeah, it's, it is what it is. Adults, I recommend don't, if you're still a kid and, you don't have to be an adult, enjoy it while it lasts. And I know I need to do, like, better efforts to work on YouTube and such. I don't do YouTube just to make money, obviously. If I did, I would be... I could easily put out, like, crappy videos all the time. I want to make sure I'm putting out quality stuff. I actually tried to do a video yesterday. It didn't work out, and it kind of got me down a little bit, because I was trying to do, like, a single video, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Hey, there's that Ninetales. And it kind of sucked, I was just kind of like, man, wish this would have turned out, but, it's okay. Because I did waste over an hour working on, I was trying to do a mock, the concept, I might try and redo it again. It just didn't turn out the way I wanted to, and I was trying to build a mock extreme spinning coaster, like a compact, small layout, something that would fit into a smaller park, potentially, and do just like a small version of a mock extreme spinner, but it didn't turn out really good. It didn't turn out realistic, and I just kind of gave up on it and was like, okay, I need to take a step back and take a break. And I really did try to do that, but it did not turn out the way I wanted to, unfortunately. But it happens. It's all good. Look at all these cards we're selling. We already made our money back for the day, so that's good. But yeah, we got it. I should probably stop listing off all my issues and such, but that's where I've kind of been overall. So we're at shop 19. We need to get to level 20. We still need 2 cards from base set. Oh my gosh, we've already sold all our singles. Yeah, I need to get another worker in here. Need to get another worker, because it will help me greatly. So I can do other things. Yeah, I gotta pay for them and such, but it'll definitely be worth it. Right now we're just trying to get our funds up and try and unlock everything. I want to decorate the shop into something really cool, but we're not there just yet. We just need to make money. That's where we're at the moment. So, nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. What time is it? 2:07. We're doing really good right now. And how many cards do we have on the shelf? We're running out. We probably should buy some more here soon. Not gonna lie. I thought that I would have enough to get through the day, but it looks like we're not going to. People are buying up the Ascended Heroes and Phantasmal Flames here, so... I got 87 of these. I really don't need one. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I should probably get a workbench and sell a lot of the bulk at some point. Oh yeah, they are racking up those. So let's go ahead and buy some more of each. All right, I know they're waiting, but we're gonna get the stock all filled up. There we go. Descended. I got a line foreman. I'm coming, I'm sorry. Ah, crap. Oh my gosh. 506, jeez. Why am I struggling? I'm trying to go super fast, that's why. I'm gonna get bad reviews now, saying that the cashier was slow. At least everyone's spending hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, except this guy. Just picked up a $4 card, but you know what? Money's money. That's all that matters. 6 Upgrade Adventures Game Mock Extreme Spinner. It's opening in 2027. Yeah, I saw Project Purple. Is most likely going to be called Phantom Fire, and the coaster's already gone very... Oh, I know. Anyone that's been in the coaster world has seen it. Everyone keeps hating on that ride. Like, everyone is so mad that it's a shuttle coaster and everything. I don't think people are giving it a good enough rap, you know? I think people are judging it way too early just because it's a shuttle coaster. I think it's gonna be insane. You know what I'm saying? Mock Extreme Spinning coasters are already great, or pretty awesome, so I have no problem with it. But everyone just wants it to be full circuit. I guess coaster enthusiasts just hate shuttle coasters, I guess. I don't know. I think it's going to be cool. I think the biggest concern would probably be the capacity of it, because they have it set up to where they can run multiple trains. But if it only has 4 cars per train, it's only going to have 16 per train, so the capacity is not going to be very great on it at that point. So hopefully they figure that out. Maybe each train has 5 cars on it. That would be pretty nice. That would put it up to 20 per train, which is still kind of low, but I think 16 is a little low, you know, because Time Traveler can't do that many an hour, and they only run, majority of the time, they don't even run 3 trains anymore, you know, because they have so many problems running 3 trains, so they always just run 2 at a time. Same with Powder Keg, and they have 16 passenger trains, and yeah, they just don't get the capacity. The most they really can do is like 600 an hour with that capacity, so yeah, hopefully they have the capacity figured out, because that would be kind of a pain in the butt, but that's alright. I think it's going to be great, you know. I think people are talking negatively about it before even riding it, and I never been, I don't like that. I'm excited. I think an inverted launch stall, like, that just sounds insane to me. That's insane, and you're going to be spinning as well, so, like, that's just an insane element right there. And then you're going to go up over 300 feet, you know, that's just... Most people are upset because this shouldn't be the thing replacing King Dakar, or it's not a worthy replacement for King Dakar, and I'm just like, was King Dakar really that good, though? You know, I've been on Top Thrill Dragster, basically the same ride, and I know King Dakar was the tallest coaster in the world. It would have lost that title already anyways, so, to begin with, so, like, are they really losing that much? And you still have Top Thrill 2, if you want to get somewhat of an experience. I know a lot the launch isn't as good as it used to be. I think most people just cared for that launch. But honestly, a lot of people, I think, preferred Top Thrill Dragster, the original Dragster, over King Dakar. But I think a lot of people are upset because now you can't get either of those experiences anymore. So I think the closest thing here in America is going to be, what, Accelerator at Knott's, and that usually has a lot of downtime. But really, the thing is it's just a reliability thing, and, you know, most of the time these things have been not very reliable, and they're down a lot, so these type of launches just are being phased out, you know, like, no one's gonna build these type of launches anymore, because they're just not good, reliability-wise, so yeah. It makes sense, and it's a nightmare for parks, because, like, it's just a lot of maintenance, you know? I know, it's gonna have at least 2 trains, because it has a little transfer track, so it's gonna have, like, a little double load station, which will allow for 2 train operation, which is definitely good, but again, if it's only running those, 16 passenger trains, I hope it's at least 20. Like, I hope it would have 5 cars on a size, like, because Great Adventure is going to get it's going to have a really long line, so. But with 2-train operation, you're going to get like 500 to 600 people through an hour, which is not a whole lot for a park like that, so. Again, I've worked on time. I work Time Traveler. I've worked Time Traveler, Open Time Traveler, and with 2-train operation, we're lucky to get 600 an hour. Most of the time, it's going to be around the 500 range. So, and with 3 trains, it wasn't that much better because the ride was just too short. It wasn't designed very well to run 3 trains, in my opinion. So the park usually doesn't really run 3 trains on Time Traveler. It's been a long time since they have. Same with Powder Keg. Powder Keg doesn't run 3 trains anymore. Forgot that I have some magic cards too. Alright, it's 9 p.m. We made it through the day. We did make a good portion of our money back. We should be getting a PSA piece. I love that people are still walking in here even though it's after 9 p.m. It's fine with me. It just means I'll make some more money. We might finish off those Phantasmal packs if this person doesn't buy any. Hello, my good sir. Thank you. $2 is your change. Yeah, we're gonna grab these last 3 just straggler packs. Haven't pulled anything huge yet from Phantasmal as far as I know. Imagine if we pull the Zard. I did that in real life, so surely I can do it digitally too. Alright, not a bad day. We're up to 14k, that's pretty good. We're almost to level 20. We got over $3,000 in the day, which is pretty solid. Alright, let's go ahead and restock here after we pay those bills. Let's check on our grading situation. We got 1 day left for these guys and 2 days left for the Zard that we did pull. We probably do need to do a new submission, though. Probably be a good idea. Hopefully we can get a 10 on the Zard. That would be very nice. Alright, so we're gonna add these, buy those, go to Pokestock. We're gonna open up some more base set here to try and get some more extra XP going. Trying to get us to level 20 quicker so we can get our new employee. We do want to get our employee going. Alright, Phantasmal Flames. Perfect, and turn on our light. Let's throw some cards on here. And let's start ripping a little bit. We need Poliwrath and Blastoise. Only 2 we need. They gotta show themselves at some point. Right? At some point they gotta show themselves. Always when you get down to the last few cards, it's when it gets hard. It's just like no matter what, you can't pull them. But hopefully our luck will be good today. Got a Nidoking. I'm alright with some duplicates because it means we can sell them. Never be mad about duplicates either, because it just means that we can sell those for a pretty penny, you know? And I'm okay with that. Alright, we still need like 4,000 XP, so I'm gonna try and tear through these packs. And see if we can get a Clarence to work for us. He is a fast cashier. So we definitely want him. So that way we can just rip all day. Hey, we got the Mewtwo again. Sweet. I love the Mewtwo card. It's very simple, but I don't know. I love the purple colors and everything. Very sick card. I'll have to get like a display up to start some collections of certain Pokemon. Like, definitely have to have a Ninetales collection of some sort. Which means I need to get Obsidian Flames. Probably will have a Zard collection. Because we've already got base set Zard. We got one coming back from grading, and then we got the one that we also put. We got a raw one as well. I want to keep one raw. If we're lucky, maybe we'll even potentially pull another. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and open ourselves up. While we wait for more. Wait for the people to come in. They're coming in pretty quick, so he's gonna be ready to go right away. Hopefully he's patient. Got ourselves a little line. Is this the last one? Maybe. Oh, we've got another one. I love that they have the different pack arts too. It's not just one art. Man, how many packs did I grab? I always thought it was like 8 or something. Yeah, see, at this point, I need to get that cashier. Why can't I type? Anything. There we go. Why am I so bad at this? What do you got? Ooh, you have a Sylveon. I'll take that Sylveon. Yeah, why not? Let's put a Pidgey out there. Why not? Grab a few packs while people shop. Got 2 energies in the same pack. No, I'm glad I found a mod that you can add as many different sets as you want. It has like all the modern sets and everything, which is really nice. Very, very nice. $5. Thank you very much. I wonder if these mod packs have god packs in them. That would be pretty cool, right? That would be excellent. I'm getting all of those cards that I can that I don't even have packs to. It is cool people offer you stuff that is not even a thing that you have yet. Like, even if you haven't unlocked the packs, you still have people come in and offer you stuff. Which is great. Actually just opened up some Ascended Heroes a little while today. I actually found some in one of our Walmarts today. Got 2 boxes. 8 packs total. Didn't pull anything crazy. No illustration rare. Just a few EXs and full art trainer. That's okay. We did pull 1 mega attack rare. Mega Diancie, which we already had. Unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm here, don't worry. Alright, my goal is to get to level 20 before the end of the night, even if it means I have to rip more packs to get there. Just to get more experience. What you got? Ooh. Okay. Might actually have to grab that. I know it's a little expensive, but... Get what you can take. You know, that $100 isn't anything compared to what we what we do right now. So, all right, yeah, we still have one more day until our submission comes back. I believe. Oh my gosh, so many people. Here comes Team Rocket First Edition. I gotta have that one. I actually love that card in real life. I have a non-first edition version of it, and I have the 25th anniversary one too. On my Team Rocket page that I have in real life. Pretty cool. Can't wait till we actually get this shop decorated and we actually have some money to do all that fun stuff with, you know. We're getting up there. We just gotta keep it moving. How are we looking on stock? We need to get more soon. Let's go ahead and rip an Ascended pack real quick. A few of them, actually. Need to pull something big out of there, you know? Would be nice if we could. Alright, let's go ahead and restock a little bit. Still a lot of day left, so... Your change. Got Phantasmal Flames. And Ascended Heroes. Don't worry, guys. I got more stock. It's alright. I got you. I got you. Okay. 4. Go. 506. Beautiful. I don't know why I did 2 10s there. I'm weird sometimes like that. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to grading. Let's go ahead and get another submission in here. Let's do another Nido. Let's do a Nidoking, a Gyarados. And that one. Do I have... let's see if we have any from Jungle. We can do Flareon, Jolteon, Mr. Mime. Oh, these aren't expensive cards. That's alright. So let's see. Service 14 days, 12 days, 10 days is not too bad. 7 days isn't too bad. Let's do 5 days. It's only 284. I can do that. We'll do the 5-day option. That's fine with me. That way we're not waiting too long for our graded cards to come back. Probably should open up some more jungle though. Alright, hopefully we can pull up to level 20. We've leveled up pretty darn fast, honestly. Even if I have to get another box here before the end of the day, we can do it. Make it happen. let's keep ripping. Until there are people there. Right, Blastoise Poliwrath, let's go. Another Alakazam, alright. I'll take it, but I want the cards we don't have. Let me master that set here. It's crazy how many packs I had in my hand. There we go. Thank you. Give me exact change, too. Crazy. Alright, we're picking up pace here. $5. 28. Already back up to 13K. Let's open some Phantasmal. Yeah, I'm bound to pull something, right? Dun, dun, dun. I hope you guys like V-Drill. People like cheap cards, right? Cheaper cards. Go along their really expensive packs. $46 a pack, you know. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I'll buy an energy, why not? Let's buy that energy card. All these. Thank you. 328. Come again. 368. Almost out of Ascended already. Alright, we're getting really close to getting there. So let's grab these. Rip them open. Come on, Blastoise. Poliwrath. Something. Nothing here. Why is this Pidove so expensive? I don't know, but I'll take it. Alright, we've emptied out this box. I don't know if we'll have enough here to get us the amount of experience that we need here. We're gonna find out, I suppose. So we still need like 300, and it's almost 9 o'clock already. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna have to rip until we hit it, alright? Most likely. But I'm trying here. We are trying our best. Our very best. I've got just over 200 experience left to get there. I think we can get there. Okay. We're at 9 p.m., but we're still going strong here. Oh, I got an alarm going off. Which means I'll be back in a sec. Hold on. Be right back. I'm back already. I'm gonna set another alarm for 20 minutes to make sure I'm good. Okay. Resume. Back in business. What you got for me? Execute. For another execute. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, we should be getting 3 cards back from grading. We're very close to hitting our shop level. Should I just rip some packs that we have in here? Let's open this Ascendant pack. If I get something big, I'll get some XP. Some big XP, you know? We're at 15k right now. Let's open some Phantasmal. Should unlock 151, probably. Got the money to do it. Alright, we're almost there. We're just gonna open a few more Phantasmal here. So we're about to hit level 20. The next pack or two. Oh, we got the Jumbo Ice Cream. And we're level 20. And we got an EX. That's nice. That's the biggest hit I've had pretty much so far. Alright, so we're level 20 now. Let's go ahead and get on to the next day. And we're going to hire ourselves a cashier since we're at level 20 now. We still got $1,000 in profit despite all that. Alright, so first off, let's check our graded cards here. Machamp is a 6. Yikes. Okay, we got an 8 on the Ninetales. It could be worse. And a 10 for the Nidoking. Let's go. At $1,897 in value. That's pretty cool. I was hoping the Ninetales would be the 10 because that's my big one, but that's alright. We'll take those. And those are our first graded cards that we have. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this Poochyena. Probably put this out on the floor. See if I can get a little more for it. Didn't really want that in general, but I was like, it's a graded card. Let's buy it. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and pay our bills, and we're going to find our staff. And it's level 25. I thought he was level 20. Oh no, I thought he was a level 20. Not 25. That's my bad. So, I mean, we could get one of these other guys. They have normal. Let's see. Zach is the worst. I mean, he doesn't cost that much. He's only $50 a day. Terrence here, he's normal. But then this dude is 300. He's double him. I mean, I'm not gonna worry about restocking right now. So if I was to get a cashier, it'd have to be Terrence here. He's just normal checkout speed. At least he's not slow. And then maybe we can fire him. And you know, I don't know. I need a cashier. Okay, I really wish it was clearance, but that's all right. We'll get him when we have the chance to. Let's go ahead and go to Poke Cards here, and I think we're gonna unlock 151. Why not? It's 2,600. Let's get 151 out there now. How much is all this gonna cost me? 6,800. That's a lot, and really puts us down quite a bit. But that's all right. Actually, should probably take all this out and leave that for restocking. And we have Ascended, which we'll put in the middle here. And then we'll put 151 on the top. $151, I'm so excited. We now have 151, which is my favorite set. So let's go ahead and get that priced up. Now we got all of those. 37 days. Man, you still counting it down, aren't you? Sure is counting it down. Alright, so we got Terrence here. Where's Terrence? There you are, dude. Alright, you're going to man the counter for me as your primary task. And that's what I need you to do while I open up cards. Or rip some packs. Because we still need, oops. I meant to click on this one. We're gonna rip some more base set while you make me money. Okay, and let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully he's not too slow. He's got normal speed, but hopefully he's fairly fast. At least I hope. Come on, Blastoise, Poliwrath, give it. Come on, we just need 2 cards. 2 cards. Man, I wish I could just rip a lot of the other packs, you know, like 151, but they're just so expensive that it would probably not be wise to open it just to rip, because it would cost a lot of money. It costs a lot of money too, so once I get to the point where I can afford to do that, maybe, but right now, getting closer, very excited. I get to go there tomorrow. I believe I'm at Outlaw Run tomorrow. That'll be fun. Get back into it. Had the last few days off, so I need money, so I can get back to work. Alright, let's grab a 151 pack. We have to. Alright. My favorite set of all time. I actually have this set mastered in real life, so... Awesome. I love that I'm ripping this set. Hopefully we can pull something, though. That's what we need to do. Alright, let's put some more cards out on here. Let's go base set, normal, duplicates. Okay. I'm sure I have a lot of cards over here that are just... There's so many of them. Get you up to $1. I'm gonna charge $1 for you. Sorry, I gotta rip some 151. I know we're here to make a profit. A little bit of Phantasmal. Oh, we got a Toxtricity from Phantasmal. Awesome. Got an Illustration Rare. Let's go. I'll take that. Yeah, Terrence is very slow. Look how... Look at the line here. And when people have a lot of packs... Yeah, we need to get Clarence out there. He's gonna cost us some money because of how slow he is. Unfortunately. That is what I feared, but hopefully we'll get to a point where it maybe just kind of slows down. The longer it takes, the less customers you'll have come through, so... When people have a pile of cards, you know, that they take a while. It's a sacrifice I'm gonna make right now just so I can keep ripping cards open at the moment. Oh my gosh, he's so slow. Look how slow, just each item one. Look how slow he's going. You can restock shelf for right now. Okay, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna rip through these guys while he does nothing. Like, what do I pay you for, man? This is what I was fearing. This is why I need clearance, because he's pretty fast. Yeah, he would have took multiple minutes to get through this crowd right here. I'm just gonna try and get through this crowd, and hopefully it will be fine. This is what I wanted to avoid having to do. It's gonna give us rotten reviews, so he goes all the way up here. Man counter for me. Right, you got the counter again. Took care of that busy spot right there for you. Hopefully he can keep up after that. But hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you guys so much for being here. Even if you're mostly here for Planet Coaster, I might play some Planet Coaster later on after this, potentially, so we might have another stream for Planet Coaster as well, so stay tuned for that if that does happen. I never like to guarantee it because I don't know. Stuff might pop up, potentially, so just keep an eye out for that. Just be aware. Back up to 7K. Glad we got 151 unlocked. What is going to be the next one we unlock? Maybe Obsidian Flames? I'm not sure. Maybe Paldean Fates? B1. Alright, we got a Hitmonchan. We need bigger things. We need bigger ones. Alright, tomorrow... we actually get... Hey, we got the Poliwrath! Let's go! One card to go. It's just the Blastoise. We finally got one. We got another one that we needed. Let's go. Oh gosh, look how many packs this guy has. Oh no. Make the line so long. We actually pulled the Poliwrath, which means we're one card short from mastering the base set. All we need is Blastoise. Blastoise is all that sits in our way now from mastering the whole entire set of base set. Let's go. Yeah, I've been basically inside all day. As much as I can because I'm outdoors during work, so I have to be out in that pollen so often that it just, like, messes with you, man. Alright, so we're just looking for Blastoise. Hopefully that we either pull them or someone offers them to us. Do you have a Blastoise? Doesn't look like it. I want my Blastoise. My big man Blastoise. It's literally the only card we have left. That is it. Big man Blastoise. Come on. It's one of the big three in this set, so... could be a tough one to pull, but we've pulled a Charizard twice now. So surely we can pull a Blastoise. A singular Blastoise. I know we can. Oh, he wants the Meowth. We got two of those Meowths. I pulled it twice. Actually, I think I bought one. Its market price is less than this Poliwhirl. This is a first edition Poliwhirl. And we have two Meowths, so... let's accept it just because we have two of them. It's a first edition Poliwhirl, so yeah, we'll take it. Blastoise, Blastoise. Man, Blastoise, big man, Blastoise, big man, Blastoise, big man, Blastoise. Big man, Blastoise. Got the light on? Yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure that it did. The card still hasn't sold. Hope you guys like Dragonair. This is a pretty card for... really pretty art for the time period it came out, you know. I like it a lot. It's $6 a pop. Alright, we still got time. Let's open an Ascended. Looks like we need to restock on Ascended. People are liking Ascended right now. Hopefully we can ascend up. Upwards from here. Alright, so that will leave us with just a couple cards in here. We'll go ahead and rip them. The ones that are left over. Hopefully we can pull something. And we don't. Pulled cards that we don't have, but we didn't pull anything worthwhile, so. Which is disappointing. Look at this line, man. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna have you restock the shelves, even though there's nothing to restock here. Just to get this line down, we need to move. I'm trying to let him do it, but my gosh, he's so slow at it. Even though his speed is... Imagine what Zach would... How slow he would be. Holy crap. Gotta try and speed things up here. Too bad we don't have, like, ETBs and such along with these. A lot of these, so... Alright, you can man counter again. So I just had to get through that line. Allergies are through the roof. Stuff is not going to calm down for a while. Yeah, it's one of my least favorite times. I really hate all the pollen and such. Little bit obnoxious. Alright, I'm determined to get that Blastoise, man. I am determined to get that Blastoise. I don't know how many packs I've opened at this point, but we're gonna get that Blastoise. And the crazy part is this is one of the smaller sets, so... Blastoise gotta come out. Sooner or later, Blastoise is gonna have to show themselves. See. Last card. Gotta have it. Magneton, I'll take a Magneton. Not the biggest hit or anything, but... The funny thing is we're gonna have to redo this set again just in first edition at some point. So it's not over yet. Man, I feel like we should have more money than we have. I don't want to end the day losing money, but that's probably what's going to happen. We hit 9 o'clock, so Terrence is probably about to leave his spot here in a minute. Chansey. Hopefully we have a chance of hitting this Blastoise. A Chansey to hit this Blastoise. Alright, I gotta go check on something. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Whew, okay, thanks. We're back. Sorry for the interruptions. I'm doing something in the background, and I have to put a timer on my phone, and every time it goes off, I have to go check on it. So, one of those things, you know? So, one of those things. Alright, where were we? Yeah, we're ripping. We're looking for Blastoise. Another Nidoking, nice. Nidoking is worth a little bit of money, so. Since Terrence is keeping, he won't leave as long as it's actually busy, so. Terrence is actually one that actually stays, though, I think, so. I already have one of those, so yeah, we'll accept that. I forgot he's one of the ones that will stay there. That's one thing I do like about Terrence. He does not leave right at 9. He'll wait until all the customers have left before he does anything. Back, thank you. Blastoise, looking for the Blastoise. The big man Blastoise. My cat is going insane. Scratching at my door. Goodbye, Terrence. Have a good day. Alright, we're ripping the rest of these. Blastoise. Gotta pull it at some point, right? Whoops, that was probably loud. Gotta pull it at some point. Falling all over the screen? Yeah. Ugh. I really want to get Switch 2, but I just can't afford it. I really want to play Pocopia. I'd love to play it on the channel too, but I just can't afford a Switch 2 plus a $70 game. Over $500 right there. Just can't do it. Can't do it. I have a Switch 1, but not a Switch 2. Choose to keep your windows open. I could see during maybe other parts of the year, but during this time of year, I'd probably keep mine closed. Just because of the pollen. A lot of monies, yeah. I wish they would look into a cheaper alternative, or, like, I think it's overpriced. I think they charge way too much for it. It's supposed to be, Nintendo's supposed to be the one with more affordable systems, right? Now, why is it almost basically just as much as the competitors at this point? Like, that's kind of sucks, you know? But that's where we're at these days, you know? You can't do anything about it. It's just where we're at. Alright, we definitely lost money this day. A lot of money, actually. I think we still have... Do we have quite a bit on the shelf still? Yeah, we do. We have a lot of Ascended on there. I know I probably need to restock the others. Oh, Charizard's back! What would we get? Oh my gosh, if we got a 10 here. On a base set Charizard. Whew! And it is a 10! Oh my gosh! Let's freaking go! A PSA 10 base set Charizard, $15,555. Allah. I don't even know how to speak. Can't even say anything. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is my prized possession right now. 100%. We gotta go to furniture now. We gotta get this thing up on display. 100% gotta get this thing on display. Alright, we got this display which does 4 cards. Do we have one? Can we do? No, we gotta do higher levels for that. Darn. What can you put on here? Media player you can place on your internet. What? You could put videos and stuff? You could even play YouTube on this. What the heck? On this flat screen. Is that a mod or is that in-game? Is that something new? I didn't even know. Videos folder. Where's the videos folder at? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, we're gonna have to do this one. It's $500, but you know, we can't go without displaying that. Why is this such a big box? Alright, ready? We gotta get our Charizard in here. The crown of my collection right there. I'm also gonna put the Ninetales in there, because those are my 2 faves right now, so that we have. These are my 2 prized possessions in my collection. A PSA 10 base set Charizard. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get that flat screen into the shop at some point. 100%. But look at that. Need to pay our bills real quick. And buy some cards. Alright, we have plenty of Ascended. We need more 151. So we'll buy some 151. And we need Phantasmal as well. Oh, just one card we're missing from base set. Darn. Alright, should we get Phantasmal as well, or try and make some money back first? Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. More base set. We gotta rip. Gotta rip. Gotta rip, gotta rip, gotta rip. Alright, hopefully Terrence can... I don't know if that's in the base game or if that's a mod that you can do that with that screen. If it was in the base game, it definitely would have been part of the last update. I just hadn't noticed it, because there's the new screen for the tournaments that you can hold. Because you can hold tournaments. Alright, we're looking for Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. He's gonna struggle. I gotta get my 151 fix in here. Come on, give me an illustration rare at least. Nothing. Darn it. Oh well. Trying to sneak some packs in here and there with 151 and Ascended and Phantasmal. We got another Alakazam. Probably should do another PSA submission so we can keep them coming. Got enough duplicates to where I could probably do that. Tetramon card? That's actually funny. No, I don't want to be facing that. Alright, only 3 days left for that one. Let's go base, base, normal, duplicates. Alright, so we can do another Nidoking, we can do an Alakazam. Let's do a Mewtwo. A Champ, and Magneton. That's a good one. 5 days will be 447. Yeah, we'll do it. That's somewhat reasonable. Victini. Alright, we need to focus on making money, though. We'll continue with that. Probably potentially sell some of the graded cards I have. Yeah, I can't wait till we get enough money where we can start decorating the shop and making it look really cool, too. We haven't got to that point yet, but we need to look into getting there. So let's go to our graded cards. This Nidoking is worth a lot. These guys are not, so let's go ahead and just get these here. Let's see if I can push a little bit more out of them. That Machamp's only $16. Like, this is taking ages. I'm sorry, Terrence he's trying. He's a little bit of a slow guy, but he's trying. Give him a chance. The Gyarados. I don't know, should we sell the Nidoking? He's a, what was it, 1800? Thinking about it, because I got more getting graded, so. I'm just so happy we pulled a 10 out of that Charizard. Like, that's huge. Alright, we already sold that one, so let's just put him out there. Might as well. We'll just overcharge for him a little bit. See if we can get over 2K for him. I just need to pull the Blastoise, and then I can stop opening base set for a little bit. I want to open different cards. I want to open other stuff. I want other stuff, man. Raichu. Great card, but come on. Yeah, I can't wait to try that TV. I should create a logo and everything for my shop. That'd be fun. Pokejoes. Terrence is over here struggling, man. He's got a pretty big line forming. Oh my, that's a first edition Erica's Vileplume. I gotta. What do you mean, can you get a little more than that? Bro, what do you mean? Why are you asking for so much? Made me overpay for it. I need to trust that Terrence has this. I need to trust him. We just need to keep ripping. We gotta get Blastoise. Rip it, rip, rip. Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise. looking on card. Oh, man, we gotta restock too? Where's all my money going? It's actually a good question right now. Never turned the light on. Alright, we need more Phantasmal. This one pack has my name on it. Hey, we got the Mr. Mime illustration. We already had it, though. Come on, out of all the illustration reads we can pull, we pull the one that we already have. Come on, man. Got Phantasmal. Give me something. Give me some cards, man. I mean, we're pulling some stuff that we don't have, but we need to pull the big boys. The big stuff. That's what we need. Like, you know, maybe Blastoise? Blastoise would be a fun one to pull out of one of these packs. Don't you think? I am curious of how many packs we have open to try and master this set. Also need to look. I don't think the tracker tracks the other ones. I believe so. Anyways. It's just these ones. Maybe. Expansions. Yeah, the grading. Rewards. Yeah, it doesn't. Does not. All shops. HH Pokemon. Oh, it does. Never mind. You just have to filter it. It does have these on here. Sweet. You can see all the cards that we do have so far. Do you have a big man Blastoise, perhaps? That's what I'm looking for. Give me that last Ascended pack. We're all out of those. Darn, we need more Ascended cards, too. It's gonna cost us 2K. I'm gonna try and move this along here, though. Sorry, Terrence, I'm gonna make you, go take a break. Need to move customers in and out quickly so we can get as much money as possible. First edition Execute from Jungle. But I do want to, again, thank you guys for being here. If you've stuck around so far. And fun. Oops. Just trying to get... Oh my gosh, I missed the one. I really want to end in the positive, if we can here. Not doing magic just yet, so I'm not collecting magic cards. We do have magic card mods, but we have not started collecting them just yet. Trying to move it along here. I need some big purchases. Big purchases. We're out of 151. Oh no. Just like real life. Uh. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Oh gosh, there are a lot of people here. I just noticed. I wasn't paying attention for a second. Lots of money, lots of money, lots of money. Money, 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 money. We're just flying through these guys now. Look at all that. Team Rocket for 5 cents. Undo they are. Alright, we could have done better. What was that? He just like squatted down and then was like, nah, we're done. Interesting. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My hand is full. My crown jewels right there. Still haven't sold the Nidoking yet. That would be a big purchase for someone. Hopefully sometime do that. So we lost $3.06. Well, shoot. I almost came out positive. We came up just short. Alright, let's buy some 151. Boom, boom, boom. And let's just start rocking it. Start rocking. Come on in, guys. We're open for business. You can come on in. We're going to pay our bills. We're just going to rock and roll here. It's going to be a rock and roll kind of day of just money. Prices are spot on. Let's go. He likes our prices. Because we haven't been gaining any money. That is a problem. Not a good problem. That is a very bad problem. Amazing value. So cheap. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Mr. Moneybags here is spending $744. Come here, 151 pack. Let me rip it. Darn. Just as expected, I suppose. We got 73 of those, so I don't want another one. Alright, we need to start pushing for like 20K or something, you know? Like $20,000. Because we were doing good, and now we're kind of like started going back downhill again a little bit, so. Who's winning over here? We got Snorlax. Rip some Ascended. Need to just pull that gold card, man. Give me some gold. Gotta continue with our restock here. Gotta rip through these customers quickly. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting low a little bit on Phantasmal and Ascended. That's okay, we can restock those here soon. Alright, we got 151. Some Phantasmal. Restock a few of these guys. Alright, should we restock yet, or no? Let's just rip a 151. Can't hurt anything. I just took 2 Phantasmal. I meant to only take 1. It's fine. Okay, no. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh my word. They're just continuously coming in. What you got? Sure, alright, and then we're gonna go and buy more Phantasmal Flames. Because we just ran out. What you got? Is that first edition or something? No. Let's just rip the couple packs we have left over. Nothing even new. Why am I not surprised? We need to get more Ascended here soon, too. $46. Ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Alright, we need to buy more Ascended because we have 2 packs left. I know it doesn't look like we're making money, but we're fully stocked up, pretty much fully stocked up at this point, so. Rip those last 2. Nothing. Can't even pull an illustration rare, man. That's what I'm talking about. $600 worth of cards. Throw the box away. Couple more of these. That's what I'm talking about. $644, sir. Thanks for your purchase. No one has eyed that Nidoking yet. I wish they would. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Come buy lots of packs, very cheap prices of $47. Y'all gonna buy anything? I love that I just haven't even used Terrence. Should I just fire him and wait till I can get clearance? I hate to be cruel like that, but my gosh, he's just he's too slow. He's too slow at the register. That's a really cool card. We gotta come out positive today. I don't think we have to restock again for the rest of the day, so hopefully we'll come out positive this time around. You know, while we're waiting, hey, let's go. We got the Illustration Rare Dragon here. That's one of my favorite cards, by the way, in real life, so. Let's go. We finally pulled something good from 151. I think that was our first one besides Mr. Mime. That was our second Illustration Rare. Finally pulled something. Wonder what the Charizard is worth. Oops. 78. Jumbo ice cream. I want that jumbo ice cream. You give me that jumbo ice cream. It's the foil one too, so let's go. So actually, I love that card in real life too. So of course I want it in here. Oh, sorry, too dark. You know, poor dude. Like I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I gotta save. I should save the money. Maybe I'll rehire him at some point. But for now, I just don't need his. I'm just laying him off. We're not firing him. He's just being laid off. Okay, I'm a good boss. Promise. I have to make these decisions. You just can't. You can't keep up with it. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright, 92. Alright, starting to get our money here. I will take Blaine's Rapidash. I just pulled a Rapidash from Destined Rivals not long ago, the other day. I already have it. I already had it, but it's still such a cool card. Very cool art. That real one. Speaking of Destined Rivals, that's probably the one I'll unlock next. Is Destined Rivals. Probably. That would be something. 322. Yeah, I wish, again, we would be able to sell, like, I wish there's, like, ETBs and such. Someone needs to come up with that. In the mods. Alright. I got some luck from 151. Let's open a few more. opened up too many because we need to sell and make money. We're still 1 card short and completing base set. Just need that Blastoise, man. Big man, Blastoise, big man. No one's come up with a graded card lately to sell to me or trade, so I wish they would. Alright, here we go. Big spender. Let's go. Nice. What you got for me? A Bellsprout from Jungle, which I already got 44 of. No. Sorry. We can also open Fossil as well. We did unlock Fossil also. So that's something to keep in mind. Steal for that price. Yeah, you like that price? I'll be $237. Good luck with your pulls. Still here, just I guess it's called lurking, but playing Breath of the Wild. Nice. That's a good one. I think I played it on the channel once. I can't remember. I don't think I finished it on the channel. I'm pretty positive I played it on the channel once. Oh, someone buying that. Let's go. $2,087 for that PSA 10 Nidoking. Let's go. Someone just bought it. Now we're up to 15K. Nice. Love making big purchases. Love it when we get a big purchase like that. Let's freaking go. Now we gotta build this shop up, man. It's gonna take some time, but we gotta build it up. Alright, we're gonna close up shop today. And we got a big one at the end there. So we definitely made some money here. 5.5K. And we're just gonna keep grinding it out a little bit. Alright. Get some stock here. Stock up. We need Phantasmal. For sure. Let's grab some Phantasmal. And Pokestock. Let's buy. Can't get Team Rocket yet. That's gonna be the next one. Not till level 29. I guess we'll just keep ripping base set, I suppose, until we get the Blastoise. I mean, we need to master it, so we gotta find it. Base set's the cheapest one that we can rip right now, so it's what we gotta do. Come on. Make me proud. Make me proud. Make I know we can do it. I know that Blastoise is sitting in there somewhere. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. It's gonna pop up at some point. I mean, I've pulled 2 Charizards already. Like, surely we can pull the Blastoise. Pulled the Venusaur once. You just gotta pull the Blastoise. Surely we don't go through another 100+ packs, right? Surely we don't go through that many more packs to get there. I don't feel like we would. But you never know. Man, we're not even getting any pulls whatsoever. Let alone the Blastoise. Not getting anything. Now we got another Nidoking. That's good. Alright. Alright, we're gonna... So, if you just joined us, you're still kind of new here, guys. We're trying to master the base set here in the game. Pokemon base set. And we're 1 card short. We just need the Blastoise Holo. We've pulled the Charizard twice, believe it or not. 2 Charizards. But we haven't even pulled the Blaster. I got a PSA 10 Charizard sitting on my wall behind me here. We even got a PSA 10 Charizard before we get 1 little Blastoise. Like, look at this guy. We got this guy right here. PSA 10. But I can't pull this darn Blastoise for the life of me. We finally pulled the Poliwrath, but we have not pulled the Blastoise. He keeps evading us. But he's gotta show his face at some point. No one's offered him either through the store. Either, so. We just went through another 64 packs, no Blastoise, so here we go. We're gonna open up. We're gonna get some money, and then we'll open up some more later. Not before opening at least one 151 pack, right? Oh, we had a few new in there that we didn't have before, so I'll take it, I suppose, but nothing crazy. Where are all the customers? Come on in, we're open. We're open here, come on. I've got Pokemon cards. A lot of people can't say that. For the low price of $47 a pack. What you got here? $5. Come on, someone buy a crap ton of packs. That's what we need. That's not a crap ton. There's only one. Come on. I know y'all got that money. That's a little bit better. There we go. $138 in packs. What are you shaking your head for? Big play incoming. Alright, you winning? Got Snorlax, Vileplume. What you got in your hand? Got a Moltres. Nice. Hello. That be it for you? Nice. You're opening some right now. Let's go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. $92. Thank you so much. Just missing the Blastoise, man. For base set. Phantasmal, alright. I think we're gonna unlock... Probably gonna unlock Destined Rivals next. I do kind of want to unlock Obsidian Flames, though, so I can try and get that Ninetales. I have 3 of them in real life. Japanese, 2 English, 1 of them graded, 1 raw. One of my favorite cards of all time. Alright, let's restock this over here. But we got I still can't believe we got a PSA 10 on this Charizard here. Isn't that insane? PSA 10 base set Charizard. This is incredible. This is the first one we graded too. We were someone was having a good day at PSA, so thank goodness. Also, I haven't looked at your message yet, Steve. Oh yeah, you got a lot today, didn't you? Nice. I've had more in one day, honestly. Personally, I've had days where I've had way too much. Oh my gosh, that is a big card. Marketplace, you're asking for way too much for it. And at least he accepted it. We're gonna sell that one, though. Definitely gonna sell that one. Let's get it out there. Graded cards. It's at Gem Mint 10. Try and get a lot more than what we paid for it. I could open more cards if I wanted to. I do have more, so 240. You're not a nerd like me? Yeah, you're not a nerd like me, but you go and buy tons of spend who knows how much on Pokemon cards. But you're not a nerd. See, I can't afford a ton right now, so I have to open up some digital packs in video games. That's how I'm doing it right now. Can't open Ascended Heroes in real life, so I gotta open digital ones. And in fact, we gotta go buy some more. Oh, I need 151. We were out of 151. That's what it was. At least I can get 151 in this world. At the very least. I'm here, I promise. He sells your kid. You'll sell your kidney. Who needed that? You don't need that. Eh. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up. I had an employee, but I fired him because he was just too slow at the register. So I'm gonna wait till I'm level 25 to get the fast guy. Until then, we're just gonna have to take over. And once we get to closing, we'll rip open some more base set, try and get that Blastoise. We're really gonna try. We're really trying to pull for that Blastoise. Alright, we're out of it. We need more Ascended. We're out of Ascended Heroes. Basically out of Phantasmal as well. But trying to do one at a time here. If only we could restock in real life that fast. Alright, one more pack. Open it up. Didn't pull anything. Nada. Oh my gosh, and now people are waiting on me. I'm sorry. Like 151, huh? Me too, friend. Me too. What you got? Ghastly from Phantasmal. Sure. Why not? It's cheap. Somebody buy that card. Might sit there for a little bit. That's why we're down so much, because that card. I forgot. Because we bought that card, so. An album. No, I'm going to decline that because I don't want to give up the one that I have. Alright, let's rip an Ascended Heroes pack. Gosh, we need to restock. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm slipping up. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, we're completely out of Phantasmal now. Let's get Phantasmal. Alright, that lone 151 pack was calling my name, and it has nothing. Okay. $59. Erica's Weeping Bell. I'll take that. $16 is your change. Gosh, these are all selling so fast. Whew, $428. I'll take it. Thanks for your purchase. You guys are the bomb. Okay. I'm just really trying to push 2K, but I really would hope that someone buys that expensive card within the same day of me buying it. Might take a few days to sell, though. We'll see. Especially since I did plus 10% on it. Perfect. Also, thank you guys so much for being here in the stream. You guys are awesome for being here. I've actually had more viewers than I usually do on this kind of stream, so appreciate that. It's amazing. So, thank you guys. some... My wife just got some shrimp to put in her tank. Water tank, or freshwater tank. She's big on marine life and such. She's been wanting shrimp. We also got a saltwater tank too, which is cool. So, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, we're almost to the end of the day. I got 12k. Kind of recovered a little bit. Thankfully. Off my fan has been really getting kind of chilly in here. Gotta keep my office cool though, because otherwise it gets really hot very quickly. Still can't believe I got a 10 on that Charizard. That's awesome. Hopefully we can have the same type of luck on other Charizards we get. I hope. Alright, keep it coming, keep it coming. We're still fairly well stocked here, so going into the end, we shouldn't have to buy anything else, which is awesome. Good here, because out of cards already? You don't look like you got a Gengar there, man. Got a Gengar. Where's all my customers? Oh, there's someone. I know we're like at closing time, but where are my peeps? $6. Could have bought some of the expensive stuff, you know. Just saying. There you go. Yeah, get some packs. Get some packs. We need to get to 13k before the end of the day. Only one? Another item I can't find. What are you talking about? I got plenty of those. These guys might actually get us to that point, because they're gonna get us a few dollars from that, from playing there. So hopefully we'll be in a good spot. Yeah, that put us at 13k, and he still might buy something too, which is great. Perfect price. You know it is. What a bargain. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Not the worst thing in the world. Hey, that's a good way to end the day. We should have been in the profit. We should have made a decent profit here. How much did we make? Negative 2,000. Never mind. We didn't make any money. Okay. On to the next day, I guess. Oh, we got PSA submission back. Let's go. All right, ready? Let's see what we get. Gyarados is an 8. It always does your lowest ones with this mod. It always does the lowest ones first, and then does your highest ones at the end. So, and it kind of does a cool reveal. So we got a near mint 8 on the Gyarados, which is okay. We always want 8 or higher, but we got a 9 on this Flareon, which is just a non-hollow Flareon. 9 on this Mr. Mime. And we got a 10 on this Jolteon Jungle, which is worth 125. Oh my gosh! And we finally get the 10 Ninetales. And another 10 Nidoking. Alright, I will take that, honestly. I shall take that. That is pretty solid. On that note, I'm going to be right back. I gotta go check on something. Again, I have to keep checking. We're filling up water buckets right now for our freshwater tank. It's pretty low on water, so we need to keep an eye on that. So I set a timer, make sure my buckets don't overflow. We have like a little filter thing for them, which is cool. So, alright, let's go ahead and open up. We just gotta keep moving. Keep it moving. And it wasn't quite full yet, so I'm gonna set another timer here. 10 minutes to go check on it again. I gotta, not 2 hours and 10 minutes. I set it for 10 minutes. What do you mean? I'm glad I caught that. Otherwise, that would have been bad. Because I will forget about it. And let the kitchen flood. We don't want that happening now, do we? I know I don't. Alright, some 151. Come spend your money here. I feel like Mr. Krabs. Oh my gosh. He ran out of 151 and ascended at the same time. That's good. Don't worry, I got you, I got you, I got you. Hold on. I know, I'm coming. $46. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No. 141 for 151. Uh-huh. You see there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Gotta get our money back hopefully pretty quickly. Okay, so we got those. We got some graded cards that we can sell. Let's go ahead and sell these ones. This one. Hopefully we can sell that Jolteon for a good price. But now we got quite a few graded cards out on the floor. We already sold one now. Look at that. What you got for me? Base set 2. Mr. Moneybags here. I wish I could spend that money on Pokemon cards. Oh, sorry. I'm right with you. I'll be right with you. Getting a little low on Phantasmal, but we're still okay. I actually haven't opened anything in a minute because, like, man, I just need to make money at this point. So cheap for this card. Well, you should buy it then. And you didn't buy a card. Like, what do you mean? You definitely could have afforded it. That's for sure. Yeah, I gotta put my Ninetales up. What am I doing? And then I gotta sell this Ninetales, the PSA 8, and put the 10 up. See if we can get a little bit extra for it. And I gotta go graded cards. Put my Ninetales up here. My 10 PSA 10 Ninetales up there. Hey, someone bought the Jolteon, I think it was. Sweetness. Ah, okay. That's the Flareon. 937. Let's go. There goes the Ninetales. For 22, and I had that at 20% above market too. So nice. I'll take the Jirachi. Okay, $22 is your change. Thank you. $8 is your change. $0 is your change. Alright, we're completely out of Phantasmal. So or not, okay. I'm trying to keep up. Mr. Krabs, the front door is missing! I just had that moment for a second. We're completely out of Ascended now, too. Okay. Oh my gosh, people. Calm down. I need to get more Ascended on the shelf. What you got? Charmeleon. Alright, we need more Ascended to ascend us into the profits. Oh my gosh, we're about to run out of 151 as well. We only have 2 packs left. Ah! Which sucks because it's spending all my money. You're spending all me money. Hey, that's up beautiful. 420. Nice. Getting our money back very fast. And my gosh, people are going crazy over here, like just buying up my cards. You could buy that really expensive one. I wouldn't mind. Just saying. I would be okay with that if you did. So, all right, we need 151. Holy crap. How much is this gonna be? It's over 1,000. Oh my gosh. Good luck with your pulls, man. $1,300 in packs. 60. Oh. 60. Accidentally hit the 9. Can't accidentally overcharge them. I'm sure they wouldn't like that either. Whew. What a run. Okay, we got 150, one pack of 151. Open up, and almost all of them were cards we didn't have at least, so I guess I'll take it. However, I still need to... hit the big boys. Those are going to be hard to get. Okay, that $1 is your change. There we go. Alright, I gotta step away for a second, sorry, again. My timer went off, so... hopefully this will be the last one, though, for now. Why is my cable all wrapped around there? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, should be the last time I have to do that, so sorry about that. Aha! Should be the last time. This is the last bucket that I'm doing for that, so hopefully we're good now. I hope. What you got for me? An expensive magic card. That's what. I don't even know what that is, Fluffy, by the way. Never heard of it. Oh my gosh. $1,032. Cha-ching. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna decline that one. We have a graded one right here that we still need to sell, so. Hopefully people will buy it soon. Hopefully someone will buy it. I hope. I sure hope so. Alright. Oh, a shiny Jigglypuff. Paldean Fates. I'll take it. Yeah, we take it. Oh, my word. 838. What you got for me? Fossil, I already got that. I already got it. Don't need it. 235. Diddly it, diddly it, diddly it. 232. Yeah, we'll probably play some Planet Coaster here. After this stream, I'll probably like immediately go live with the Planet Coaster stream. Be two separate streams though. Part of the new DC universe? No. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I have no clue. Sorry. $46. Hope you guys like the Clefairy dolls. That's what you get. That's what you're getting. Pretty cool. Kind of a cool card, but you know. Boom, boom. $1. We did pretty good today. We did pretty good. We did good. That was a very good day for money. Alright, let's rip this 151 pack. It's just sitting up there. There's only one left. It didn't have anything in it. Sended. Dang. Okay. Just one more. Just one more. Two more. Okay, we accidentally grabbed two. We might as well open both of them. Bruh, come on. We'll call that a day. No one made money there. This day. 5,200. Brilliant. Okay, let's turn the light on. Immediately pay those bills. We don't have a lot to pay off or pay. So, do we have anything graded right now? We got one more day for these guys. Hopefully those go well. Alright, we need Phantasmal and 151. let's grab... So we need to rip... Let's grab one of these. Oh gosh. Hey, don't grab my packs. Those are mine. Can I get a Blastoise? Can I please get a Blastoise? Can I please get a Blastoise? I want to open something else. I just want to open something else. Blastoise, Blastoise. That's not Blastoise. Blastoise, Blastoise. Big man, Blastoise, big man, Blastoise. Hey, welcome to the stream, how's it going? How do I do that? The mods? All these mods are available on Nexus Mods. Which is a site where you can download mods for games, and you just type in the game you're wanting to look up mods for, and boom, you just download them from there. You do have to download anything, you do have to register. It is free, but you do have to register to download it off of there, so you just have to make an account for it. You can download all the mods you want from everywhere, so there's a lot of Pokemon mods on there. I'm using multiple mods. There's a lot of mods here that I'm using, so... A lot of card expansions. It's pretty cool. Yeah, just go to Nexus Mods. There's lots of tutorials probably on how to install them. It's pretty simple. You gotta put the files in the right spot. And I'm also I also follow the TCG Overhaul Discord, which is where a lot of these mods are from. It's pretty cool. I will say some of the pricing is kind of weird on some of them, but that's alright. I'm just here to have Pokemon cards in the game. There's also Magic cards, mods, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! There's pretty much anything you think of. There's mods for it, so... It's pretty fun. Especially, they do have real sets available, so... And it doesn't replace the cards. That's the one thing I like about these particular mods. So, like, it doesn't replace the cards, it's just an expansion. So if, like, you still want to have the Tetramon TCG, which is the in-game TCG, there's also mods for PSA and adding PSA and Beckett as your grading companies, which is pretty cool. There's also a tracker, so you can track you can track all of your sets, master sets. You know, we need one card from base set, and it's just the Blastoise. Literally all we need. We're over here trying to pull it, so... But it's some pretty cool mods out there. And again, this is just a combination of a ton of different mods, so... You can add just the expansion sets if you want to, but some of them do require specific mods to work, so... Oh, look, we got the Venusaur. That's the second time we pulled the Venusaur. We pulled 2 Charizards, we pulled 2 Venusaurs, but we haven't pulled 1 Blastoise. Like, how did that make sense? Make it make sense, man. I want Blastoise. Show me big man Blastoise. See? He's on the cover art right here. He's gotta be in there. Starting to be a little brutal here. Fairy. Not the hollow we're looking for. We're pulling some hollows, but we're not pulling the right one. Pulled the Venusaur, man. 2 Venusaurs, 2 Charizards. I even got a PSA 10 Charizard before I could pull 1 Blastoise. Chansey. Too bad we don't have a Chansey at this Blastoise. I mean, how do I pull this and get a 10 before even getting a Blastoise. Like a PSA 10 base set Charizard. Come on. Oh, just give me the Blastoise. And I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone if you give it to me. We'll move on to Jungle. Or Fossil. We'll do both of those. I'd love to master 151 as well, but those are just a little expensive, so it's hard to rip a lot of those, so. Alright, I think it was the last set in this box. Last chance for Blastoise in this box. Come on. I know you wanna. You're not gonna, but I know you wanna. Complete the set. Let's complete it. No last pack magic? Nope. Well, darn. Not this time. We're gonna get that Blastoise. I know we're gonna get that Blastoise. But first, we gotta make some more money. Give me some money. Give me some money. $24. 184. Doing good. Do need to get some more Ascended soon. Almost out of Ascended Heroes. Cats are going crazy outside my door because they want my attention so much. It's funny. Such big babies. Alright, we're gonna go with some Ascended Heroes. They also have Perfect Order on here too. I haven't installed Perfect Order yet, but they do have Perfect Order as well. Alright, give me that Dragonite. Fine. Thank you. What you got for me? Destined Rivals? I will take Destined Rival cards because it's one of my favorite sets. Trying to master it in real life. Really just need, like, the SIRs from it. $20. $10. $22. Oh my gosh. We're out of cards on the floor. Blink twice? You definitely be. Bro, I don't even have my. Don't you have anything on the thing, dude? I only have my webcam up. I won't be completely transparent. I don't have no clue what kind of model it actually is. That's actually kind of a mystery still. Even though I've seen some stuff. Some stuff's gonna start going vertical though here soon. I know that much. Don't know when, but might already be starting to go up. Ooh, Bramblin. It's a graded card. Graded by the end game grading. Yeah, I get $4 for it maybe. Holy moly. You got some money on you, don't you? Indeed you do. When do you think announcement? I already know when the announcement is. It's not public yet. They told us, they did tell us employees that there's a big announcement. And they didn't say what it was, but it's definitely that announcement. And I'm just gonna say it's around the same time they always announce stuff when it comes to attractions, so it's always around the same time. Just like I was saying. They announce it always in the same time, so. Go to Carowinds? I haven't even been to Carowinds yet. I need to get out there, but it's just way too far away. It's too far. $105. Hey, we're definitely in the positive now. But I probably need to restock, yep. I knew that would happen. I'd get ahead, and then it's like, no, you're running out of stuff. Alright, we need 151. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, why not? I went to a wedding that was near Adventureland, and I said, "Hey, let's hit the park while we're." It was literally right where the park is, so I was like, "Let's go to the park while we're there." So we did. It was a nice little fun time. Didn't get to do everything, unfortunately, but you know, that's how it goes. And alright, hopefully we'll hit 20K by the end of the day. That's what we're gonna go for. $2,000. Ooh, Dragonite EX. Ooh. Oh, that'd be cool. Fantasia, that'd be awesome. Fantasia. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do, if there's just one pack left. Hope we can make all this back quickly. Because I want to get to 2K. Or 20K, not 2K. 20K. I can't count money, apparently. 282. 98. Money. 516. $46. That's a cool looking card. I know it's magic, but I'll take it. I thought the game was about to crash with me buying that. For a second, I was like, uh-oh. Misty's Wrath. Ding, ding, ding. We're out of Phantasmal. Alright, this is my last purchase for the day. We'll be pretty well stocked at this point. I don't know if we can make 4K back in the time we got left, but we're gonna try. I hope we can. Need some big purchases. We're out of cards over here. Of course we are. For your gift. Oh, my #1 bucket list. Oh gosh. Right now it's probably Epic Universe, but honestly, if we're talking about like just long-term parks that I don't even know if I'll get to, probably Alton Towers. Always wanted to go there. I think we might make it. Definitely unique and cool. And a lot of their rides are really neat too. Dragonite from Rocket. Come on, guys, you gotta start buying some stuff. We need to get to 20K. 20K before the end of the day. We can do it. It's my goal. I believe in us. It's 9 p.m. We can still do this. Well, under $200 to go. They just gotta spend enough. Come on, we got $32. Surely someone will spend that much. One pack is all. I just need someone to buy one pack. I think he did. He bought quite a bit. Let's go. We're good. Is it Wednesdays they like? I thought it was like Tuesdays. No, they're gonna announce. They would definitely say something before they just drop it. Like they're gonna reveal it before they say anything, or before they drop it. Like they're gonna show us what it is before they drop it. They're not just gonna drop it with nothing. So don't expect an update, and they'll probably tell us about it a week before, or maybe a few days before, potentially. But they'll definitely say something. All right, I'm gonna open up these last packs here. They're just sitting on the shelf, just begging me to open them. Another Ascended. Man, pull rates are harder than real life. Speaking of, maybe I should check my email. Of course, if there is something there, I'm not gonna tell you there was. If there was or not. Because they send me stuff. Some. And it's gotta be soon though, right? As they said April will be the next update. And April's winding down here. So there's gotta be one soon. Yeah, no email. Nothing in the email. Dang. Gotta be soon. Alright, we hit 20K for the day. Which is pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie. Now, we should be expecting another Planet Coaster update within the next week, honestly. If they stick to what they're talking about, because let's see, what today's the 22nd? I'm gonna predict it's gonna be 28th, 29th. This is gonna be one of the last days of April. I know how they operate. Sometimes they like to do right at the end of the month. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be right at the end of the month. Like literally one of the last days of April. I put block zones on the Intimate Invert, the mods. Actually, it's been a while since I've looked at Coaster Sim Society. I probably should look. Oh, we need to do the Alpine Coaster. The Alpine Coaster's out. I forgot about that. Been there for like 2 weeks now. We got the Alpine Coaster. That one I'm definitely interested in. Infinity Coaster overlay. What is with that? I'm excited for the Alpine Coaster though. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I wasn't that interested in the Mauer Spike that much. This is not something I would use, so I haven't downloaded it. It is cool, and it looks great. Just not something I'd probably use that much, so I haven't really, like... Alpine, though. Alpine's kind of cool. Like, I got some ideas for the Alpine Coaster. I've always thought about, like, starting, like, a coaster that uses the Alpine Coaster. Like, a park that uses the Alpine Coaster. And it's kind of like starting out. Like, that's what they start off with, is still Alpine Coaster. That, I think, would be a pretty cool concept, so... I get they're probably going to do stuff that, you know, Frontier probably won't do, but... Because if they make mods for it, or Frontier might be like, okay, maybe we don't even need to even touch this, you know. All right, we got. I see out there we got some graded stuff back. So yeah, I'm. Just the model doesn't interest me all that much. A 5, a 9, a 9, and a 10. Another 10. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? Stop it. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because it's been a minute. Did quite a few days here. But, alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it good here. So, appreciate you guys being here in the stream, guys. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time. We might go live here with some Planet Coaster here in a little bit, so stay tuned. Might actually go install that Alpine Coaster mod and do that. So appreciate you guys being here, guys. Amazing. This has been a pretty successful stream for being TCG Card Shop Simulator. So thank you guys for being here, and appreciate all the viewers and all the comments and all the support. So thank you guys so much, and make sure you have a great day and cool tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. And stick around, because I'll probably be live here shortly again with Planet Coaster again. So thanks, and goodbye.